Wednesday. I hope everyone's week is off to a great start and they're enjoying the wonderful weather we're having. Today's class, we're going to do some mindfulness, but we're going to add in more mindful movements. We're really going to kind of focus on our breath, nice big inhales and exhales as we kind of hold poses and move through kind of sequences for about the next 20 minutes. But to get started, let's just go ahead, kind of sit nice and tall. All you'll need today is a mat or just a nice comfortable place on the ground. We're going to go ahead and roll those shoulders back, nice tall spine, and just kind of bring our attention to the here and now with some nice big inhales and exhales. And then as you start to focus on that breath, you can kind of notice how your body feels in space. You know, are you sitting on one side more than the other? Do you have any tension in that low back, neck, forehead? If so, think about releasing it. And then with every inhale and exhale, you relax a little bit more. Nice big inhales and exhales. And then we just want to be kind of patient with ourselves. So we'll have thoughts that start to enter in. We want to recognize those thoughts, but not grab a hold of them. And then just continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And we'll just pause here for a couple minutes.
She said he is very fragile.
And then go ahead and take a nice big inhale and exhale. Blink those eyes open. And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and move on to all fours. Warm up our back and our core here. Again, when we're on all fours, our shoulders are right over our wrists. We're spreading all of our weight through our fingertips. That low core is pulled in. And then we're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale, press away, round up through that spine. And again, inhale, look forward. Exhale, press out and round. And then feel free to go at your own pace here. Take your time. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and find a neutral spine. We'll bring the feet together, take the knees wide, sink back into child's pose. Extend those arms out. And focus on nice big inhales and exhales as we pause for a second here. Go ahead and take a big inhale and exhale. Come back up on all fours. From here, we're going to go ahead and extend one leg back. Flat footing, like we're pressing against the door. Opposite arm comes up. Low core is pulled in, and we're just going to pause and hold. Again, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Find some stillness here. Then we'll hold for 3, 2, last one. Then we're gonna bring that elbow to knee in together, and then we'll extend out. So we inhale here, exhale, bring it in, inhale, and exhale. Again, that low core pulled in the whole time. And we have 3. Here's 2. Last one, bring it in. And extend out for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down nice and slow. Go ahead, sink back into child's pose here for a second. Again, focus on that breath before we move to the other side. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and move back up to all 4s. We're going to extend that opposite leg back again. Nice flat foot, like we're pressing against the door. Low core is pulled in, shoulders are over the wrist. And that opposite arm is going to extend out. And we're going to pause right here. And nice big inhales and exhales. And then we'll take a nice big inhale. Exhale, opposite knee to elbow. And then we'll extend back out. And then inhale and exhale. Take your time on this one. Again, low core is pulled in. And we have 3 more. Here's 3, 2, last one. And then we'll extend out and hold for 5, 4, here's 3, 2, last one. Bring it down nice and slow. Again, sink back into child's pose. Pause for a second. Focus on that breath. Then you'll take a nice big inhale and exhale. Come back up onto all 4s. From here, we're going to go ahead, tuck the feet under, pop up into a high plank. So from here, I'm going to press back through those heels. My shoulders are right over my wrists, and my low core is pulled in. So whole body's engaged. And then focus on inhales and exhales. And focus on that breath. How can you relax into this position? And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down nice and slow. Come off those hands for a second, do some wrist rolls. And then let's go ahead and be back on all 4s. We're going to pop off into a high plank again. As a reminder, we're pushing back through the heels, low core is pulled in, whole body's activated. Then we breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. Again, how can you relax into this position? And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down nice and slow, sink back into child's pose again. Stretch out here. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and make your way back up to all fours. From here, we're going to go ahead and find our way to our backs. And we're just going to extend that body out nice and long, stretching through those fingertips and our toes. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and move right into a full roll up. So we're going to go ahead and pull that low core in. Arms are going to come up right in front of our shoulders. We're going to take a big inhale here. Exhale as we roll up. Inhale at the top, exhale, fold over, nice flat back. And then we inhale, drop those shoulders, exhale, pull down one vertebrae at a time. Then we inhale, exhale, use that core to pull us up. Inhale at the top, exhale, fold over again. Feel that stretch down the back of those legs. And then we take a nice big inhale, and exhale, drop the shoulders, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Take a big inhale. Exhale, low core is pulled up. Again, when we reach toward the ceiling. Inhale at the top, exhale, fold over. And then we inhale here, exhale, drop down. One vertebrae at a time. And we'll do one more. Big inhale up. Exhale, reach toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, fold over. And then inhale, exhale, drop the shoulders, and we roll down one vertebrae at a time. From here, hands come to our sides. Go ahead and bend your legs. We're going to go ahead and pop up into a hip bridge. So place your feet firmly on the mat, low core is pulled in. We're going to go ahead and lift up, squeeze the glutes. Think about pulling those inner thighs in here. And again, we're focusing on our inhales and exhales as we pause and hold this position. And ask yourself, how can I relax into this position? Again, keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down nice and slow. You can windshield wiper your legs, place them in fallen triangle, relax that back for a second. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and bring both knees into our chest, hug them nice and tight. Feel free to rock side to side, massage that spine. And then from here, we'll keep one leg tucked in, extend that other leg out. Breathe into the stretch. Now, whenever you're ready, extend this leg into the air, hold behind the calf or the thigh. You can point and flex, roll that ankle back and forth if you're comfortable. Go ahead and extend this leg across our body into a spinal twist. Both shoulders are on the mat. We're looking in opposite direction. And then focus on breathing into this side body. And then we'll go ahead and roll back over. Opposite knee comes into our chest. Again, we hug it nice and tight. Continuing to focus on big inhales and exhales. Now we'll extend this leg straight into the air, hook behind the calf or the thigh. Point and flex, roll that ankle back and forth if you're comfortable. Extend this leg across our body into that spinal twist. Again, looking in the opposite direction. Both shoulders are on the mat. We'll go ahead and roll back over. Both knees come into our chest. Hug them nice and tight right here. And then we'll take a nice big inhale. And exhale, roll on up. Come back into a comfortable seated position. We'll pause and close those eyes here for a couple minutes. Again, breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Again, just focusing on how our body feels. Go ahead and take a nice big inhale and exhale. Slowly blink those eyes open. And you guys are all set for your Tuesday mindfulness class. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow.